Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Songs of Seeks. I'm your lovely host, Kelvin. Last episode, we fucked around, and now it's time to find out. Yep. Ooh, 60% happiness. Come on, don't fall below 60. How are we doing? Environment's improving a little bit. Good to see. Yeah, I guess they're happy with working in the stone building. They don't get any bonus from the farm, so... that's good. Climate, they like temperate, yep. And I'm trying to see if there's trying to think of anything else I can give them early on right now. They're angry about corpses, fair enough. But yeah, we need furniture to give them more. Oh, we got up to... good. Alright, it actually looks like we're doing okay for food. Yeah, if I can get the hunter now, honestly, I think I can pull off feeding people 2 meals a day. Let's do that. 2 meals a day. That'll do good. We'll need the hunter as well, but I mean, the hunter's kind of on my to-do list. Although in general, it'd be nice if we had more labor for construction. Of course, thinking about that like that's what got me into this mess in the first place. Alright, we've got... I don't know what the ratio of, like, bakers to grain farms I'll need is yet, which is part of the problem. Like, theoretically speaking, we will produce... we're currently about 1,000, but... I'm hopeful that we'll reach about 1,300 to 1,400 output. And I don't know how much like grain we're going to consume. That's part of the problem. There is, I believe, 16 days in a year. So we'll see. We're actually kind of at cap. Nice. Good. Let's increase our cap a little bit. Yeah, we're actually getting more people joining, even still. Looks like the consequences of my actions will not catch up with me today. Which is always what you like to hear. Alright, that actually means I have some free labor. We always have a little bit of free labor at the end of the day, once the farmers are done. But I think most of their efforts go into, like, constructing these houses. Still clearing stone out from up here. Eventually we'll get the carpenter and lavatories constructed, and I think, like, that'll unlock a fair bit for us. Because, like, I'll get the market, I'll get the bathroom. We'll probably not give people furniture in their homes. I wish I could, but it's probably not going to happen. I guess we're going to suffer some degradation. I'm going to need a janitor at some point. But I'm going to try and hold off on a janitor until I can get more stuff down. Harvest is about to begin. Estimated production broke 1,000. We started late in the season this year, so I'm not super surprised. So I'm also going to be able to get the hunter down, which will be a pretty big thing. Damn hunter. Like 10 hunters I think is probably good. Seriously. Alright, I think I can do slightly better than this. 70% efficiency. 78. Now we're gonna have to extend a little bit longer. I want 9 hunters at full efficiency. That's so wrong. Clearly yes, but alright. I think this is like, yeah, it's the only place I can shove another efficiency thing. Get us 86. Need one more tile. Alright, got there. 100%. Poorly designed room, don't mind me. Alright, let's add that to the list of things to construct. Looks like we're going to need more wood. I'm going to shutter the bakery for this moment, because we just don't have enough wood. No point in keeping it open. At some point, I'll have coal-fired ovens, and I won't need wood anymore. And that will be a glorious day. In the meantime, fell, honestly, all the nearby trees. Like, I need the wood. No ifs, ands, or buts here. If not for me, then for the bakery and the carpenter. You know? They're all gonna need wood too. They're all gonna survive. Alright. Good. Yeah, the lavatory will also need it. Apparently it also needs some stone. I mean, we're getting there. Some stone. Oh, hey, the carpenter's working. Perfect. Make sure I can store some furniture. Good. Yeah, 16 out of 18. That's good enough. Alright, production 1.3k, nice. Yeah. 5 years ago, 1,000. Alright, so that's not too bad. Yeah, estimated harvest 1,300. That's kind of in my expected band. Alright, so that gets the market constructed. It's good, we need to get furniture for everything. Alright, that area is getting pretty close to built as well. The problem with factory jobs is their output is basically tied to their work, you know. Whereas with the farmers, they actually kind of accomplish their tasks for the day, and then, like, have free time. But the factory workers will work their whole shift. So even without furniture, yeah, okay, you guys still crave access to markets, fair enough. Good. We really only need the one merchant, though. Mm-hmm. $19. 120, perfect. So then you just need some wood, which, unfortunately, I think I've consumed all of the wood I cleared. Because of course I have. Of course I have. Oh, wait, shit. Just barely catching this here. I'm out of bread. Okay. Real quick, let's go for a hunt. Screw off. No more carpenters. Alright. Apparently no one's going hunting, question mark? There we go. About damn time. Had to make sure they do everything else first, I guess. Alright. Keep cutting trees. We're gonna need the wood. And eventually maybe I'll be able to set up a woodcutter down here or two and get like a steady supply of wood. That'd be nice. Although I'm not counting on it. Alright. What are we doing? Alright, lavatory's got all the wood it needs. That still needs like 40 more rock. Alright, everyone's just currently gathering wood, which honestly is fair. Let's gather some more rock from up here as well. And start up the carpenter again. Okay, we have a little bit of meat. We'll be alright. We need to try and get the lavatory and the hunter online. And we'll be in better shape. Yeah, alright. The housing block is almost constructed, which is good. And should honestly help, because, like, then free time from the farmers will be able to be directed at, say, building the hunter. Bring in more meat if we have it. But yeah, we have 36 people. That's not too bad, really. 36 out of 45, good. It's all going into the lavatory right now, which is convenient, since the hunter's not truly built yet. Still needs more rock. -1. Stop trying auto-employment, please. Alright, and look at that. Alright, lavatory is being constructed. Slow and steady. So the guy who's building all the time is going to be the guy who works the market, because there's literally nothing for him to do. So it's kind of like a free builder for me. Even the food stall guy is going to be free most of the time, as is the speaker. So yeah, the speaker and has a short shift, and food stall guy, like, again, only has to haul stuff from here to here and does very little work, like actual cooking, so he's fine. Constructed progress 62%. We're almost there. Once the lavatory is done, we're in great shape. Let me tell you. Because the lavatory is actually probably one of the most important services. Like, you can see, its bar is the biggest, and that actually does mean it's the most important. So, because the lavatory won't get me full. I think it'll get me 60% initially. We'll probably get maybe like 2.0 fulfillment, which, again, will mean more people. And a decent number of them at that. Starting to run low on food again. I feel like I need to boot up the bakery. Yeah. Let's get the bakery running. Make bread. And hopefully at some point somebody will construct the lavatory. Gotta make sure we have enough food. %85 constructed. We're close. Not much further to go. 91. 95. So close. And we got 37, another immigrant. Which is good because we'll need someone to work at the lavatory. Get a little happiness bonus for when we have a bit of meat and bread. 96, come on, guys. We're almost there. Just please. Finish the lavatory. I hate that when, you know, just at the end of the workday or whatever, things just not quite complete. So we had to wait all the way until tomorrow, the next work shift. There we go. 100. There we are. I'll blood you people there, sure. So that's going to allow lavatory access finally. That's going to be big for us. Alright. Now we just need furniture. Ooh, a new level's been unlocked. Theoretically, we can perform commerce now. Import and export depot unlocked. We won't. Not for a long ass time, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Lots of Kryptonians around. Alright. But yeah, with lavatory access, you can see our number of, like, people quickly climb. Alright, something I'm gonna do now is build an Intellidon pasture. Should I? I mean, just, well, no. Again, I'll let the hunter do the work. I think the livestock have all rotted away at this point anyway, so it'd be difficult. Okay. People there, that's good. I now need a janitor, though. For sure. I can't put off any longer. The degradation is slowly increasing. Oh, the great state of Ducal Saplade. Dear colleague Kelvin, I am Mer Jalewa, the fourth of Ducal Saplade, the conqueror, defender of honor, the great, etc., etc. Perhaps you've heard of me, as your struggles and hereby extend a helping hand. Remember, the Jilly Warforce may be menacing, but I'm also just and kind. Well, thank you for that useless gift. I just mostly don't want to offend you, is the only reason I'm taking that. Because, yeah, they can invade us, and they probably will someday. So I'm going to be polite and careful. Alright, so yeah, carpenter's working. Oh yes, janitor is what I need. Here we go. Oh, janitor doesn't require furniture, nice. Thought it did for some reason. Oh well. anywhere. Full efficiency. They will give me a drink. We the people of Berlick extend a welcome to our human neighbor and offer the small gift as a token of our goodwill. Yeah. The Kryptonians I'm not worried about. They probably won't invade me. They're usually pretty good. The racism elves down here, though. God help us. Yeah. The racism elves will probably want to murder me. If you can't guess by the name I call them, they're very racist, and I'm not racism elves, so yeah, that'll go about as well as you expect. Alright, now we've got full work on carpenters. Good. We're in desperate need of wood. I don't necessarily want to cut down this forest, because that would be a good place to put woodcutters in the future. So, yeah. Alright. We're up to 60 people. Good. Let's get a second gender. Good. Yeah, the providing lavatories has done well. Our fulfillment's increasing and we're over 60 people strong now. Now it's just a matter of keeping enough wood for living. The good news is, once the hunter's constructed, that's actually going to help a lot. This hunter will produce, like, probably 30, like, meat a day. So we'll be in pretty good shape, all things considered. Yeah. And it's hopefully only another day or two until we can get the hunter. The extra food, the meal variety and everything will probably help a lot. So far, so good. Things are actually going remarkably well. Like, we're growing slow and steady. I'm pretty happy with it. As I have been worried about, like, our wood situation, but it looks like we're cleaning it up pretty well. Alright, I think... yeah, woodcutter. I am gonna need a woodcutter. Okay. Ah, you wish for trade rights. Honestly, this is a pretty reasonable price for trade agreement. Sure. So that will unlock foreign commerce finally for me. Properly. Like, technically I'd unlocked it, like, that I could do it, but that actually allows me to do it now. Mm, 20 workers, 25 production, fair enough. Try and, like, get some more trees in on this, you know? Yeah, it's probably the best I'm getting. Yeah, 21 workers is okay. Yeah, that'll be important. Just having a trickle of wood is gonna make or break me in a lot of ways. The least of which because, you know, my bakeries need wood to survive. Alright. Bleed jobs. You guys have probably gathered enough there, it'll be fine. So yeah, that'll be cleared a bit, but we'll be fine otherwise. Oh good, the hunters are done. Yeah. Honestly, with the hunter, I think I might even be able to go up to like 3 meals a day. But it wouldn't be sustainable, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Oh, that's where the livestock went, I see. Okay, well, stop stocking things, because realistically, well, no, I mean, clothes if I ever get them. Sure. Not much in the way of wares. Seem to just be dragging in cadavers and then they're like disappearing. There we are. We're actually getting some meat. And that's now filling our food stall. Alongside our bread. Perfect. Stone, ton of wood. Yeah. I'd like to get more workers in my warehouse. Because delivery men will go fetch things from farther away locations. And as I start to actually have some farther away locations, we'll need that. Woo! 10% more happiness. And immigration. Unfortunately, I just unlocked the training ground, which now means I think I unlocked being invaded. Not the greatest unlock, that's for sure. But yeah, we're already up to like 80 people. It's a start. We've got a long way to go. I mean, if you can't tell by the auto authorization of immigrants, 40,000 is possible. You know? Tens of thousands of people is a goal. And I hope to make use of it at some point. Alright. This place is almost cleared. You know what? Sure. I will pay your tribute. Like, you gave me trade rights, and I want that for later. You know, there will be a time I need that. And it won't be long. You know? Quite frankly, I'm surprised I've lasted this long without trading. I'm a commerce fiend, man. Gotta do a trade. I'm only kind of joking with that. Trading is very good in this game. Because there is like an economics of scale system, although that doesn't start until I have 100 people employed in the same industry, so... Alright, go... Bring furniture, bring stone. Let us construct all woodcutter. Won't that be nice? Then actually, maybe. You know what? If I have a trickle of wood, I might be able to give people furniture for real. And wood. Depending on how much we produce. stone. We just need the remaining furniture, which I guess will have to probably be produced. Yeah, that's fine. Except it's not really, is it? Because I need wood to produce that with, which I don't have any. And so we'll fell some trees. Probably should just do these. They're closer. 104. Come on. We have enough furniture now. Gotta keep some wood in stock, though, to keep the bakery running. There. The tree's all cut down. Now it's just a matter of construction. Yeah. Getting woodcutters throughout this forest is probably going to be rather important. It'll be close to my center of industry that way. Since, like, I'm going to have a center of industry around here. This will also be where I can get coal from. A lot of coal at that. Won't that be nice? We might also, I think... I accept your demand for tribute. Unfortunately, we're basically just a tributary state to our neighbors for a while. Because, like, I don't have troops. I don't have an army. It's easier to pay the tribute than, you know, deal with that right now. That, obviously, the equation will change in time, but for now... Harvest is going to come in soon. $64, $65. I kind of want to be able to store more bread, but like it's so wasteful to do and it hurts. Because if I store more bread, I get more days of food and storage. That's the main drawback of grain, is that it's not technically edible. So... 85. Alright. We're almost there. 96. Oh, now it's time to build the furniture. Slam through all those. I can theoretically employ... Just like 8 woodcutters is probably fine. That gets me 20 wood a day. Yeah, how about we do like 10 carpenters? $16, $15, up 12. That'll do. Alright. So, for the first time ever, I think we can now provide people with furniture. I'll need to be able to provide them with about 150 furniture a year. Theoretically, should be possible. Production this year, and it's not even winter yet, has already been over 200, although that was with like more people working. Yeah, we can do more carpenters. Alright. Hey, the market. You are now able to store furniture. And you know what, humans? Y'all can have furniture in your homes. Hip hip hurrah! Furniture! Ain't that nice? Yeah, it'll take them a little while to actually get enough furniture, but still. And I mean, that will further jet their happiness upwards. And let us have even more people. Which is good, because I think I need more grain farms. You know? In order to keep everything going, we're gonna need a lot of grain. 79% fertility, that's pretty good. Alright. I don't know if I should be constructing this yet. I'm hesitant, but at the same time I feel like I need more. I need to be prepared. Because like at this point, I guess I also have the hunter. Yeah, I guess currently I'm good. Like I have production in excess of my consumption. If anything, I need another bakery. I guess maybe it might be time to get a thinking spot. Yeah. Maybe. Because, yeah, we're getting a lot of extra people now that I'm giving people access to furniture. Look at that. Happiness keeps climbing a little bit. Yeah, maybe a thinking spot will help. Because, honestly, a bakery upgrade is probably... Oh, fuck, that requires metal. Well, I have the ability to trade now. You never know. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I've been your Skilled. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.